Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In today's session, we are going to talk about one of the important concepts of English language, that is the pronoun. Let's start. What is pronoun? Let me read the definition for you. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Let me repeat. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Let's understand this definition with the help of example. Ravi is a good boy. Full stop. He helps the poor. Now in this example, I have taken two sentences, one after another. In the first sentence, Ravi is a noun, and in the second sentence, he is a pronoun. In the first sentence, Ravi is a noun, and in the second sentence, we have avoided repetition of noun by making use of pronoun he. In the second sentence, the pronoun that we get over here, that refers to the noun that is mentioned in the sentence number 1, that is Ravi. So in order to avoid repetition of noun, pronouns are used. I repeat, in order to avoid repetition of nouns, pronouns are used. Now what happens when we repeat the nouns again and again? When we read a paragraph where the nouns are repeated, what kind of effect it creates? Let's see. Ravi is a good boy. Ravi speaks English well. Ravi helps the poor. Ravi is kind and hardworking. After reading this, you might get boring. Why? Because the same word, that is noun, Ravi, is repeated everywhere. In the first sentence, we have to use word Ravi, but in the second one, we have to avoid use of Ravi. Similarly, in the third one also, we have to avoid use of Ravi, and finally in the last one also, we have to avoid use of Ravi. Why? Because it makes us boring. So in order to avoid repetition, we can take pronoun, that is he. So instead of Ravi, we have to take he in the second, third, and in the fourth sentence. So let's cancel Ravi. Instead of that, let's take he. Here also you cancel Ravi. You take he. Here also you cancel Ravi and take he. Now let's read again. Ravi is a good boy. He speaks English well. He helps the poor. He is kind and hardworking. Now it sounds beautiful. In order to maintain the beauty of English language, we have to make use of pronoun, and the provision has been made for the same. In order to understand this concept of pronoun well, we should have basic knowledge of structure of a sentence. Here I have taken 3 examples in which I have spotted subject, verb and object. Let's see. In the first example, he taught us. He is a subject, taught is a verb, and us is an object. At the place of subject, we are making use of pronoun, and also at the place of object, we are making use of pronoun. Let's see the next sentence. We called them. In this sentence, we is a subject, called is a verb, and them is an object. At the place of subject and object, we have made use of pronouns. And in the third sentence, she is a subject, teaches is a verb, and me is an object. In the third sentence also, at the place of subject and object, we have made use of pronouns. So what do you understand from this? We understand one thing from this, that is, we can make use of pronouns in a sentence at the place of subject and object, as you can see on the board. The pronouns can be used, number 1, as a subject of a sentence. When pronouns are placed in the beginning of the sentence, they work like subject. Here, I have taken some examples in order to understand this thing. I am a teacher. In this sentence, I is a pronoun and it is placed in the beginning of sentence, therefore it works like a subject. In the next one, we are happy. We is a pronoun and it works like a subject of a sentence. You are my friend. You is a pronoun and it works like a subject of a sentence. They are coming. They is a pronoun and it works like a subject of a sentence. He likes sweets. He is a pronoun and it works like a subject of a sentence. Likewise, in the next sentence, she is happy. She is a pronoun and it works like a subject of sentence. And finally, it has two legs. It is a pronoun and it works like a subject of sentence. Why all these pronouns work like subject of a sentence? Because they are placed in the beginning of sentence. Therefore, it becomes clear from this, that is, pronouns can work like a subject of a sentence when they are placed in the beginning of a sentence. The pronouns can be used, number 2, as object of sentence. Let's understand same thing with the help of examples. Rahul called me. Me is a pronoun and it is placed in the end of a sentence. When we put pronoun in the end of a sentence, it works like an object of a sentence. Rahul called me. Me is pronoun. In the next sentence, Virat killed him. Him is an object of sentence. Why? Because it is placed in the end of sentence. Number 3, Amar is calling her. Her is a pronoun and it works like an object of a sentence. The police had caught them. Them is a pronoun and it works like an object of sentence because it is placed in the end of the sentence. My father will shout at you. You is a pronoun and it works like an object of sentence. And finally, Vinith killed it. It is a pronoun and it works like an object of a sentence. So when pronouns are put in the end of sentence, they work like objects of the sentence. That is what we have seen in the basic structure of a sentence. The pronouns can also be used to indicate ownership. In this example, whatever pronouns I have used, I have underlined them. My, his, our, your, her and its, all these are pronouns and they are indicating ownership over here. I like my shirt. My word is indicating ownership. Radhika took his pen. His is indicating ownership. Chintu likes our cat. Our is indicating ownership. Finish your task. Your is indicating ownership. In the next sentence, this is her bag. Her is indicating ownership. And finally, the child loves its mother. Its is indicating ownership. So in this sense, we can say that the pronouns can be used to indicate ownership. Okay friends, now it is time to start with the exercise. What is the exercise? Fill in the blanks with the words provided in the bracket. So here is a bracket in which some pronouns are provided and we have to select the appropriate pronoun and we have to put that in the blank. So let's start. He was calling dash. He was calling dash. He was calling me. Yes, meaning is getting clear. So the first word we have got, that is me, and meaning is getting clear. So let's go for the next one. Dash took his permission. Me took his permission? No. My took his permission? No. Him took his permission? No. We took his permission? Yes. This word is getting fit over here. So we will put we in the blank and the meaning is getting clear. We took his permission. So let's go for the third one. This is dash book. This is dash book. Let's start. This is my book. Yes, my is fitting over here. Let's check out for any other pronoun and let's see whether it fits over here at this place. This is my book, we have finished with this. This is him book, not possible. This is we book, not possible. This is ours book, that is also not possible. So the appropriate word that will fit over here, that is, this is my book. Now let's start with the fourth example. I wrote dash a letter. I wrote dash a letter. I wrote me a letter, not possible. I wrote my a letter, not possible. I wrote him a letter. Yes, it is making some sense. I wrote him a letter. This is the appropriate sentence. I wrote him a letter. We are getting complete meaning over here, and therefore word him suits here in the blank, and therefore we have taken it here. Now next one. This book is dash. This book is dash. This book is my, sorry, this book is me, not possible. This book is my, not possible. This book is him, not possible. This book is we, not possible. This book is ours. Yes, this word is fitting and it is serving the purpose. That book is ours. So meaning is getting clear, and here we have got answer of all the questions successfully. Okay friends, here is one more exercise for you. Why are more and more exercises required? They are required because they help us to understand how much understanding of the topic is done by us. If you have paid attention while I was teaching, then this exercise will be very simple for you. So let's start. Fill in the blanks with correct pronouns. Here pronouns are not provided. You have to get pronouns on your own. So let's start. She is doing dash homework. She is doing dash homework. The word that will suit over here, that is her. She is doing her homework. We are able to get the meaning of the sentence here. So the correct answer is her. Next one. We love dash country. We love dash country. The word our suits here, and that is the correct answer. We love our country. Next one. He will brush dash teeth. He will brush dash teeth. Are you coming close to the answer? He will brush his teeth. His is the correct answer. Fourth one. She lives with dash husband. She lives with dash husband. Try to guess the answer. The appropriate answer is her. She lives with her husband. Now next one. They will sell dash house. They will sell dash house. Think about the answer. The answer is there. They will sell their house. Okay friends, now it is time to take leave. I hope that you have enjoyed the session. So please do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.